Hey, good day, good day, good day, good day. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Brian Glaze, man. A shout out to 27,200 subscribers, still climbing, man. I truly, truly appreciate each and everyone that took the time to like, subscribe, comment, share. Thank you for your support. Hey, if any of y'all out there, right now is looking for sponsorship, looking to promote, your brand, or you got different topic you want me to talk about, email me at Brian, BRIANGIBBS 1201 at yahoo.com. Let's get straight to it. I did a live, I believe it was Sunday, and I spoke about how they got the Supreme documentary and they was going about it wrong. I sent a message to Prince, and I did another piece Monday. And like, you know what? Here it is right now is I told him that Supreme's son, Kyle, is a marketing genius. And look what happened, folks. Look what that kid is doing. When you got people on your team, you got people, that y'all down together. Y'all share the same bloodline. Guess what? You got to utilize what you have. You got to let the young people do what they do. This kid, regardless of what his antic is a marketing genius. And sometime right now with us old head, we don't want to give these young guys their prop. So once again, I'm feeling like E.F. Hutton. You know what? For those of you who don't know who E.F. Hutton is, E.F. Hutton used to be a financial advisor way back in the days, and they used to do a commercial. When E.F. Hutton talked, everybody listened. So you know what? When the real Brian Glaze Gibbs talk, I see people are listening. People are listening. So I want y'all to look at what my man, Kyle, what he just did. Got next to Dame Dash. And once again, what he's doing is he's promoting that project. He promoting, they talk about doing a Supreme Team series. He was on the phone with Prince. You're going to hear it in his own word. And then what they promoting, that documentary. That's what you have to do. You can't sit back after doing 34 years and 6 months and think you put something out there on a bootleg platform like Vimeo and think it's gonna fly. Nah, you gotta get down and dirty, and sometimes you gotta sleep with fleas to get what you want. So listen to this piece, and I'll be back.
But I would never disrespect Irv. That's I'm not from Queens.
Yeah.
And but things have happened, and now I think it's the right time. I thank you for putting me on the FaceTime with Prince earlier, and I like exactly everything he was talking about. So this announcement, I'm gonna let you make the announcement, and because no one trusts my announcements these days, right?
Yeah.
So you make the announcement, your narrative, and the doc, everything. Let's get it.
And this is not a green screen either. We're really here in real time right now too. This is our view, as Dane would say. This is our view right now.
Is this the backyard or no? Pause.
This is the backyard.
We walked right through the house and went right here, right?
Yeah. So the announcement in September is Mr. Dash is doing the Supreme Team series, and it's coming out soon, man. Stay tuned, baby.
What about the doc?
Oh yeah, can't forget about the Supreme Truth. The Supreme Truth also will be coming out with Mr. Dash himself, man.
So it'll definitely be on America New internationally. If I buy a television network, if Revolt acts right, it could potentially be on Revolt. But I have other partners as well on the linear side. But America New is definitely going to put that out. Pause. And what's great about this story is it takes place simultaneously with the period of time that Paid in Full takes place. It's just the Queen's perspective. This is, I have my Paid in Full. You guys have yours.
Yes.
And that's what we're going to do. So, again, I couldn't tell any more stories about people I didn't know personally, that I didn't see, that I got to know they were good people.
Yeah.
And my experience was great, and I feel like this is the cream of the crop of Queens. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the upper echelon. They can't get no more thorough than this story. And I think it's going to be interesting how this all rolls out, the narrative of the story. But do understand that my job is to show you how to be the boss. If I can help his son, I always will. And Your father's story was a story I always wanted to tell, but I would never disrespect Irv. You know, that's I'm not from Queens.
Yeah.
So as you can see, real time, that happened what? Last night, today? Whenever it happened, that's real time. And look what Dame say. Hey, shout out. Because he had a FaceTime meeting with Gerald Prince Miller. So once again, they like the conversation. They like the direction it's going. So right now is, I don't care what anybody say about Dame Dash. Okay? Sometimes Dame could be a little off. Sometimes right now, Dame could be a little bit arrogant. But you know what? That man built. He know how to build things. Guess what? He helped build Jay-Z career. He helped build Kanye career. Both of them are billionaires. All right? Not only that, the man got clout. I know everybody keep talking about, oh, Dame broke, Dame this, man. Listen, man. Dame broke ain't how broke. If you look at where they was at, obviously, wherever they was at, by the water, you know what? Guess what? Hey, I don't have no water around me. I do got water. I do got water. Here's my water right here. But right now is, I don't have Dame Dash money. You know what? I don't care about having Dame Dash money. But once again, they talking about they're going to do the Supreme Series, the Supreme Team Series. And right now is what they talking about, promoting the Supreme Truth, that documentary. Like I tell you right now is, you need all the help that you can get. And to me, I don't care. Dame might be sometime cuckoo for Cocoa Pop. But once again, he still got it in. He still got ways. He still got means. And to me, this is better connecting with him than, I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of curious to see how that Whack 100 and Prince, how that going to work. Because once again, like I say right now, is I don't know Whack personal, but some of the things that you hear and how he handled and how he like to troll. So you don't know what direction it might go. But like I say right now, shout out to Supreme, Little Supreme. Great job, man. Because a lot of times people don't appreciate the people that you got on your team. But like I told you right now, the kid, he know what the hell he's doing. And I will stick to that, man. Hey, listen, hit the like button, subscribe, share, support. I am the real Brian Glaze Gibbs. If I can change, anybody can change. One love.